absolutely fine. So let's grab our controller. Let's see what we got. I think everything we need. We got beverages. We got cheesy poops. What more do you need, right? Excuse me. We are officially starting part 8 of our walkthrough.
Yeah, I had to deal with Arinya though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
Ooh. Looks like we opened up right on some space racism tonight. Forgot about that. You're being rude. Who do I have with me? Ooh, Team Dextro. Fantastic. We are over here. Is there a reason we are over here? Is it because we're looking for the Justicar? Let's check our points. I'm gonna need to redo some point spending soon, because I don't like how when they open the new ability, like, frankly, out of her abilities, the energy drain is the one I use least. I'm sure it's got its place for specific play styles, but I don't like it, so I don't use it. So the point they put in there, I'm just gonna go to the Shadow Broker base and pay whatever to put it here in AI hacking. These 3 are the ones I like for her. Same with Garrus. Armor piercing ammo is alright, but it's not one of my preferred ammo types. I would prefer cryo ammo or fire ammo.
Customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
Right.
Just
I'm
checking to
sure
make
she
sure
was
I
a
got the
pleasure
star
to deal with
charts.
before
I
that.
did.
She's the last of a dying breed.
Journal. Yeah, the Justicar is the only other one we need off of here. How much money do we have? 17. That is not enough for really anything. Alright, so we're not going to bother shopping.
Left in a few generations.
I'm going to guess we probably did some shopping
I feel
beforehand.
kind of sad for her.
Don't.
We don't
I
have a
heard
lot
she
left,
married an
and we
Asari
should have
herself.
had more than
Had
that from
pure
our
blood
last
kids.
mission.
She's part of the problem.
But
Nothing to declare? Move along. Pure bloods are a waste of genetic potential. That's how we get throwbacks like the Ardat Yakshi.
For example, you know that new drug, the one
we
that
just
causes
need to
permanent
go
neural
and get
scarring?
That's
information
horrible.
from
There's
the
a
RS
12-page
computer.
contract for shipping. Been a waiver for years.
And former slaves abandoned by the Tyrian raiders. For many, the adjustment
Well, we might.
Murder wants to help.
Oh, we can say hi to her. Let's see if she's
Hey.
got.
I gotta get back to work.
She doesn't like us.
His way of showing his support for the people who protect the galaxy.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask, just call it a gift. Just spread the word. The family will be okay.
I love how you make that guy's day. And the little side quest where you grab the necklace for that one Asari when you're doing Miranda's loyalty mission. I love that little quest too. Because even though they're like fetch quests basically, they still have a,
Ilium Entertainment
I
would
guess,
like
yeah,
to
an
respond to
emotional payoff,
complaints
you know?
about our upcoming film
Like,
Blast
you
of the
feel
Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association
like happy for
claims
them,
that our
you know?
portrayal of
cute.
Blasto insults Hanar society, going so far as to call it exploitation.
Let's get the
We at
information on the
Ilium
Justicars,
Entertainment
which I
stand by our
forgot to
product,
do
which
before
puts
heading
the
all the way
Hanar
over
in the
where we
lead
need to
role
go.
and
But
notes the
next
growing
time, make sure you
importance of
either
these
ask
respected
Liara about it
galactic
or check the
citizens.
computer. Now see we go talk to Tracking Officer Dara, who we were just talking
We
to.
hope that you, the viewer, will decide whether we have done
Because
blasted
I forgot to
justice.
stop at the computer.
And to allow you to decide, all first aid
That is
purchases
the
are 30%
one
off.
downside
Ilium Entertainment
to
thanks you for
having
your support.
played them so many times. I mean, I love them. I'm still gonna play them again and again and again, no matter what, because they're just that fantastic. But sometimes you forget the little nuance bits, like that you can't just go directly to Officer Dara. You have to ask somebody what they know, you know? But still, it's fine.
Because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees.
I make these mistakes,
You
so
can
you
sell
don't have
something
to.
that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous.
Police.
And everything's...
They should be prohibited from breeding.
What? Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Haha!
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
I think she can handle it.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
I'll save those things for you guys. If I do all the conversation stuff too, like all of it, then there's nothing left for you to do. Alright, let's see. We've got pretty even. We just got Thane. Looks like I can give him a different outfit. Those shades are pretty cool. Alright, you know what? We'll take... Oh, I know. We will take Team... Well, actually, this time, Shepard, he's got a sniper rifle, so I guess now it really is Team Sexy Sniper, you know? It's not just Garrus and Thane. Shepard is included as well. See, this one, I'm gonna want the shredder ammo and the warp, so we gotta open throw to at least the second one. We'll go with heavy warp. Combos are a little more important when you're like doing legendary, or what do they call it on this one? Insanity. When you're doing insanity difficulty, but otherwise not so important. I forget if this is the one I get the better handgun. I really like the one with the laser. Kind of like how my favorite gun in the third game comes from the Citadel DLC. So the only way I can have it at the beginning of the game is to load a previously done
I'm
save.
taking my goods to Omega,
Because
Detective.
I always save
You're not
the
going
Citadel
anywhere,
DLC
Merchant.
for
Not until
last.
I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
I need to talk to her, but I want to look around first. Huh. Nice. I always forget that's there, but yeah. I love it when they put a weapon loadout at the beginning of a mission, because it's one thing to fix your guns on the ship, but, you know, things change. You might decide that you need a different gun.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
We can disobey suicidal orders. Why wasn't I told?
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
I do recommend, especially if you're watching this walkthrough, as like help on a first run occasionally. Definitely take, when you do different runs, different squad members to pick up the Justicar, because they all have their own funny little banter for that scene.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna write down our quest. I can't tell if it's actually taking longer or not to write, but let's I can't get over the Turian hats, man, that they have over their fringe. Like, I get, you know, the helmets. You know, it's armor. You gotta protect your head.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Ah, yes, let's upload that message. Hopefully my wrist brace doesn't screw up my aim terribly. It's bad enough it takes a little while to get back in the groove. I can definitely notice it when I'm walking around, so I'm imagining that it's gonna make things a little different.
20 minutes ago. It's on dark. Opening damage. Rerouting power.
Come on, zap her into the hallway so that
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him.
Oh,
Get
nice.
the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
All right. I like to keep at least 3 saves running. I ended up with a couple of extras because my controller's got a little bit of drift on it, and I wasn't paying attention and just made a new save instead of saving over a few times. But I know you only really need 1. But I always figure, what if I need to go out a little bit? You know, go back and fix something, or what if I need, well, my concern is usually I'm always afraid that the save's going to get corrupted or something, and I know That's not really something that happens all that often anymore. But I remember back in the day, like, half your saves on your memory card could just get corrupted for no good reason. Or, you know, the cartridge save. Fuck that up and corrupt those saves real easy too.
Hello, Earth Clan. If you're interested in weapons, I have a fine selection. Unfortunately, I am not open for business right now.
I need information, and I hear you might have some insight.
I have no idea who you are, Earth Clan. I hardly disclose private information to total strangers.
It's hard not to take the Renegade Interrupts when you see them because they're flashing on the screen, but if you want to use like the best Paragon options late game, you have to ignore them. There's a couple that are going to be real hard for me to ignore, but I'm going to try for the walkthrough.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy.
Just in case you lost the first one, right?
Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Alright. Attack the hideout. Here we go. Alright. Open my soda. I really hate this brace. I mean, I like it because it does its job really well, so it's fantastic. But it's annoying me, like, right this moment, so. Otherwise, I'd have to say, instead of, you know, doing the walkthrough for a few hours,
Firing a high-impact shot!
And I hate to skip walkthrough. Alright, there is a couple of corners here where there's a door and then like a desk area. A couple of them have loot, this one does not. I just can't help myself when you can shoot out the windows. I really enjoy shooting out the windows.
Mind over matter!
Nope.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Eclipse!
Coming. You got it.
Engaging hostile! Mind over matter!
would you need to... See, I hate it when it does that. Like, I'll be aiming... Obviously, I was aiming at the two guys in the door, right? So why did it put my combat drone behind me? Alright. Not bad. New shotgun. Hey, mortal!
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
The Paragon points, but I really hate letting her go. I really do. Alright.
I'll take it.
That is a very cute height. Oh, biotic damage. That's good.
Sleep mode ended.
Trying to shoot that one in the ankles because I don't want to shoot my drone. Whoa.
On my way.
I'll be right there. You out of my hair.
Affirmative, as I must. There we go. As I... Ow. Attacking target.
Trying to stay out of the biotic power poison clouds is kind of difficult, but at least like this one, if you take the time, it doesn't matter the difficulty.
I'll tear you apart.
As long as you take down the vanguard.
Nice shot.
I don't think we actually run into any engineers until a little later.
Concussive shot ready.
Well, we're full of them. Save and add. I do like how in this one, if you already have, you know, whatever the resource is full, like heavy ammo or med gel, it'll give you like 100 credits instead of that. I think it was the first one where it would give you some XP as well. But it's so easy to level up in the Mass Effect games that I'd rather have the money.
Online.
Weakening their integrity.
And stay down.
Now, I mean, I enjoy it because it looks funny, but there's no way, regardless of how awesome my pistol is, that it's making people go ass over each other.
Spread your matter to the sea.
Careful.
I'm good to go.
Nice shooting!
Engaging hostiles. I'll tear it.
Concussive shot ready.
Eclipse.
There we go.
Platinum is one of the hardest to come by. So obviously it is the one I am most pleased when I find.
This should slow him down.
As I must.
You got it.
I'll be right there. Grenade.
That one hit! To the right!
Deploying warfield.
It will be done.
Coming!
Weakening.
They will die.
Hostile engaged.
it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse Merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. If we'd known.
Detective and I would be interested in this.
Yeah, well, we're playing Paragon, so we're not just gonna shoot everybody. Oh, that window didn't break.
They've seen us.
Subdue
Well, didn't know we were coming.
I'll take the shot.
It sounds like we're being subtle.
As I must.
On my way.
Gunship above.
Warp.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Damn rockets. Alright. Yes, Garrus, you are very cool. We all know. Solus has some really good combat banter too. He's fun to take places. Maybe we'll take him somewhere next time. Lurk away, my friend. I will happily chat away while you get something accomplished with me in the background. Bypass the one that actually looks like a fuse. Incomplete circuit. I don't really know what that kind of looks like. This one looks like a C. Maybe a top. That one looks like a little bit of a top. Or what are those little square tops? Like I think it's called a dreidel. Cute.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse,
naughty.
along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective and I would be interested in this.
We've got to keep moving.
Don't worry, we'll give it to her. This is a Paragon run. Oh, nice. I didn't even have to hack that one. Maybe we'll walk out of here with enough money to buy the rest of the stuff. Because I'm pretty sure there was one or two more upgrades that I wanted to grab here. I love this guy.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. Or you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney Four's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, this guy couldn't tie his bootlaces, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last. But Great Wind, biotic god. What was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
That's a good plan.
So much for godhood.
Take a nap, destroy the universe later. I think Bender said that once too, didn't he?
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
Contact! Spread your matter to the sea.
Heading to cover.
As I must.
With Waseo on the higher difficulties, I'd say you definitely want to use a concussive shock. Bring down that barrier. But again, as long as you don't rush her and get all up in her business, take a little longer than some of the other fights, but she's not that tough.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
Pretty sure it's on that data pad, so let's do our loot sweep first so that we can exit out easily. Alright. There's a Justicar here, probably looking for the one we sent off on the AML Demeter. I was happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope this Justicar doesn't mess up my operation. Well, sorry, but
that must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Definitely what happened.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Alright.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar. I've never heard of one working with a human before.
How did I pick up 5 renegade points? Must have been conversation option somehow. There's some that are just renegade points that are just
I am
unavoidable.
ready to leave if you are. Shall we return to your ship?
Let's go.
And it's infuriating that they're unavoidable. But what do you have to do? Alright. Level, we were there. We don't need the summary. We got the new shotgun. Damage upgrade. 49,000 credits. I do believe we should check the kiosks before we pull away. So let's welcome Samara to the ship and then go and check out the Ilium shops one last time. Then we'll, you know, do how you doing.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Alright. See if Joker has anything to say about the Justicar before we go shopping.
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
See, that's great. And every time he says something hilarious, I just am like, you know, he really should have been a romance option for somebody because he needs more dialogue options.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Changed my life. Jarrett. Greetings, Commander Shepard. The Artisoni gave me your contact information. I was one of the cleaning crew in Dantius Towers. You helped get me out of there. According to Tassoni, you also found Thane. He took down some of the Eclipse mercs trying to gun us down. and I wondered if you could pass along my thanks. The way he moved, one was dead before they even knew he was there. He snapped another's neck, then shot a third, all in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. I think somebody has a man crush. He moved like a dancer, grace and power in constant motion. Seeing him changed my life, woke up something in me I don't fully understand yet. I don't know what I'm going to do, but Solarian lives are too short to waste as custodians, especially when there's so much else out there. I'm going to go find something that lets me capture what I saw in him, that beauty and that aesthetic profession. I would love to like get a letter from him in like the third game that he became like a professional dancer, like whatever the space version of ballroom dancing is, you know. I'm also going to buy some nice clothes. See there, that fits right in with it. If you could tell him that, or just whatever parts of that you think appropriate, I'd appreciate it. Sincerely, Jared. I forget names so easily, so there's no way I'm going to remember which Solarian out of which closet that was. But we're just going shopping. How about we take Grunt and Kasumi? I thought she might not have anything spent yet. Still, just 1 point. It's not very good. We need to get more off of him.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
Oh, that's how I got the
representative
renegade
for Mr.
points. I
Thax.
think I got the
He's
renegade
very
points
grateful to
because I uploaded that.
Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Yeah. Uploading that during that quest was how I got it. Yeah. See, that's the thing. There's stuff that I can't even be sure it was that and not some conversation thing. Because just talking to him, there's no way out of getting some of those points. But our Paragon is, I think, pretty much maxed out now.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Well, I guess it's not like I attacked those colonies. I'm just watching trends.
Yeah, see, that would have been so close. I just need, like, what, 6,000 more for the tech
I'm
damage
looking
one?
for the best tech upgrades you have.
Go see if there's anything I can get off of that.
Figure out what options
Off the other shops. At least that one will be by the dock when I go back.
Has noted a correlation between tested intelligence
and timing is never the problem for doing a bypass or a hack for me. So those upgrades are not necessary.
The businesswoman was killed in her office. While police have no formal suspects, Dantius was no stranger.
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to
You
legalize.
might want to pick them up.
All the dangers are right there on the
I don't
package.
like to say how somebody else should play.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60
It's like
years
just
old.
because I
and
enjoy
finally
playing on Insanity
Not
every
a
once in a
fish,
while,
something
I
that'll
encourage
last.
most people I know
You'll make sure she keeps it.
to play on casual
I'll make sure.
or easy.
How about this one? When anything goes, it goes to Ilium.
The first time
That's
they
kinda
play
funny.
an RPG.
Eclipse might be
Because
fun for you. For me, it's the
playing
future.
an RPG
My
is
clan's breeding
supposed to be about
strategies.
enjoying the environment and the story, and it's kind of hard
Don't even start.
to look at the scenery.
Sometimes you say these things,
You know,
and I don't know.
when
Maybe
you're
it's
being
because
shot
you had a
at a
Batarian
lot.
father.
Wow, you're pulling that on me?
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel
Yeah.
like I need a shower.
Alright, so
What do you
we got
expect?
everything
She's a
from back
pureblood.
here.
They're all like that.
How are you doing?
Still can't believe you have a Justicar in your service.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're just that cool.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
But
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things
just
to
to
get
be
away.
6,000 short, you know, it's kind
Stupid
of a bummer.
Talk to Indenture Tech to see if indentured servitude is the right career option for you. Remember, the only shame isn't doing.
Alright, we'll check in with all of the crew that we can. Anyway.
25. Sell at 25.
And then we'll see. Maybe we'll do Chunka next. What do we have quest-wise? Oh. You know what? I think we'll do Thane's loyalty mission, because that'll take us back to the Citadel. We'll only be able to do one mission right, whereas if we start to jump back, because I think about two big quests is good for tonight, because like I said, my wrist is killing me. But
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
everybody would like to speak with me. I am Commander Shepard. But our little walkthrough night is just a little too fun to miss. So I did not want to skip this week. And I think Tuchanka, that's too medium sized, so maybe next week we'll be able to fit in a few extra.
Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Do a couple mini side quests along with the, you know, dossiers and loyalty missions.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Is there anything I should know?
Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I do like how the guns are all laid out in here.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Alright, I don't think I can talk to... yeah. Grunt and Morden, Jack. Alright, so we can talk to Miranda.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Thane. Garrus. Samara.
So the collectors did take New Canton?
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time. They're resting in San Francisco as we speak.
That's great news.
It is, but I knew a lot of good people in New Canton. Our mission has to succeed.
Thank God Shepard's in command.
Shepard,
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Again? I thought we handled your calibrations, Garrus.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
That's still one of the funniest comics I ever saw. Like, fan comic that somebody drew. Was Garrus walked up to Shepard and he's like, I need to talk to you, Shepard. And Shepard's like, I'm sorry, Garrus, can we talk about it later? I need to feed my fish. And Garrus' character's like, what? And Shepard's like, how's it feel, Garrus? How's it feel?
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
She doesn't really
Commander.
get good dialogue trees till the third game, which is a shame. Because I like Dr. Chakwa's character. Alright. Tally is the only one available for conversation, so we're going to eavesdrop on the engineers, our favorite engineers. Then we'll talk to Tally, and then we will head up and go to life support. Talk to Thane last. Oh, nothing this time? Fine.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that. I've been thinking about the last time we talked. I'm sorry. I was unprofessional, and I wasn't thinking rationally. I was being stupid and selfish.
You've never been selfish. If anything, you spent too much time thinking of the fleet and not enough thinking of yourself.
That might be true for humans, but Quarians are different. We can't just... We have to think of other people, always. If we don't think about the needs of the whole crew, people could get hurt. Maybe even killed. You deserve to be happy with someone. I can't do that. No matter how much I could get sick, jeopardize the mission.
And if you weren't jeopardizing anything?
If it were just me, you risked your own life to save the colonists on Pharaohs 2 years ago. Nobody else could have saved them. I watched your face as Lieutenant Alenko died on Vermeer. I watched you stand strong against everything the galaxy threw at you. I've watched you for so long, and I never imagined you'd ever see past this.
Tally, if you're scared, I don't blame you. But I don't want anyone else. I want you. And I'll do whatever I have to make this work.
I wouldn't blame you if, but... Oh, thank you. You don't know what that... Thank you. Give me a little time. I'll do some research, figure out how to make this work.
What can you do? Can I help?
There are a few ways to temporarily improve my immune system. Immunoboosters, antibiotic injections, that kind of thing. I'll spare you the details. But trust me, I've got plenty of motivation to figure something out.
See, now, I would think that the one in the middle would be the Paragon response, but...
Do your research quickly, Miss Vast Normandy. Captain's orders.
Right. Yes, definitely. Until then, I should, do something. Repairs for the mission.
I wonder if I like her romance for the same reason I like Garrus's, because they are adorably awkward. And they're both like super nerds. So they're very adorable. Alright, let's go to life support. I believe that is on the CIC deck. No, crew deck.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
We're gonna put the guns away for a little while. I am going to try to get this up on YouTube by this weekend. No promises, but it will be up by next week. And of course by next week, I mean, you know, next Thursday evening when we start playing this one. When we start part 9. Alright, let's see. Excuse me. Alright, we're gonna take Thane. And Garrus, because we can.
According to CSEC reports, Harkin was taken into custody and charges are pending.
That's the least that bastard deserves.
Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Alright, what do we... Sins and the Father.
You'll have to wait for the next shuttle.
You made me miss the last one.
You needed to go through security.
Why are you treating me like a criminal?
Because you tried to bring a 15-centimeter serrated blade on a public shuttle.
You humans are all racist.
Next time, let's go talk to Bailey.
Yes?
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. He sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
No, don't go up.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, it's fine. I got some Quarians who can strip the copy protection. Just costs more. Yeah, I got the package. It'll be there, don't worry. I'll deliver it myself. That won't happen. You can count on me. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
We need you to answer some questions.
See, I don't know why he starts off just... she does it too. Just hitting them.
Anybody.
Like, there's no reason
But
for
you
that.
can for me.
Not right away.
You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. As the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard.
Alright, back to C-Sec we go.
Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba are really nasty.
The things you hear in Mass Effect. You never know what you're gonna hear walking by somebody. What is that saying about people who listen in on other people's conversations, never hearing something they want to hear? I forget. There is a pretty funny saying for it. I forget how it goes.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
The renegade interrupts are going to be tempting.
Get me out of these restraints,
But for
Bailey.
Paragon, don't do it.
Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Bailey doesn't know you're here. But he will. After we're done.
This is off the record. No criminal charges will be brought against you.
What are you, frog boy? His little sidekick? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you. No, huh? Didn't think you had the balls.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
You don't have a reason to disbelieve either. We're running out of time. Bailey can't stall his advocate for long.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see. Goddamn waste of my time.
How about this? You tell us the target, and...
I said get out of my way, Bailey. You have no right to... What the hell is going on in here? Step away from my client. Is that... Do you have him tied to the chair?
Glad you could make it, Freddy.
Traffic was bad. You'll need a shovel the size of the Citadel to dig yourself out of this.
This is all above board. I'm a council specter.
Shit.
What? What's that mean, Freddy?
Spectres can do whatever they want, Elias. I can't help you.
Shit.
Ooh,
If
yeah.
it was you I wanted, I could kill you and go. I want the assassin. Tell me who the target is, and I'll leave.
Damn it. Joram Talid. He's a Turian, running for intendant of Zakira Ward.
Where can we find him?
His apartment's in the 800 blocks.
Let's go.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far. Do you have the target? Target in sight. Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble. I see him.
I always try to look for Koyet. I have not spotted him.
Stay close, Shepard. I'm following. No problem so far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
Target in sight. No sign of trouble.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I see him.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with the Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
Kolyat! Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up. Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec. Put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need help. What the hell?
Delete. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Alright, let's see. He's got a new power and a new outfit. And we got 30,000 credits. Not bad. Not bad for a loyalty mission.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
All right.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister, if you have it.
You don't mix your...
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists? What did they turn this place into?
Alright, we'll do this one. This one's a pretty quick one, so we'll... Let's see. Alright. This one, if you found, which remember I showed you where they were, the forged IDs, when you do Garrus's loyalty mission, if you find the forged IDs, you can give them to these guys, but that'll get you renegade points. What you want to do is the Paragon option for a Paragon playthrough, obviously, which is what we're going to show you now.
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Give me a chance. I might be able to help.
I don't see why you would. Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath.
Alright. Alright, customs, I believe, is on the other side of Bailey's office.
I want to know when the next shuttle will get here.
There's one every 10 minutes.
I don't want to wait that long.
I can't make the shuttles go any faster, sir.
You humans are all racist.
Can I help you, sir?
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to station security are classified. We can't risk Geth infiltration. Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of C-Sec's undercover agents.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Look, miss, I've fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth infiltrators. The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm fine. Thanks for your help.
Next.
So?
Good news. I convinced them to let you go.
You what? How did you do that?
I can see that you are stunned.
I explained how their methods are flawed. I fought a lot of Geth in my time.
Few have. How unexpected. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
I'm gonna check the shops before I go back to the ship. That's just standard procedure. It's a shame you can't talk to the reporter more.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
What can I do for you?
Just looking around.
All right. I'm here if you change your mind.
Alright. I don't want either of those things.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Now, I agree that ramen is delicious, but I think the delicacy part is a little bit of an
And this is
oversell.
my favorite store on the Citadel.
Just a little bit.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
It looks like I may have bought all the good things from the Citadel, which means Ilium and Tuchanka are the only ones left.
What can I get you?
Captain Hannah Shepard has apparently turned down an Admiral's star and will remain in command of the Orizaba. The captain deemed her promotion to Admiral a political ploy and said that she could best honor her child's legacy by captaining a ship. An independent inquiry is investigating a group known as Cerberus in light of charges made by one Corporal Toombs and testimony by an apparent Cerberus scientist. A researcher known only as Dr. Wayne has been promised immunity and has suggested Cerberus may also be tied to the death of Admiral Kahoku several years ago.
Alright. Heading back to Normandy. We're gonna talk to Thane. Request resolution. And we're gonna talk to Tally. See if we can't work on wooing her some more. Granted, she is sufficiently wooed for the romance dialogue options to come up regularly. But let's face it, there can never be too much woo.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
You should always remind whomever your interest lies with that your interest lies there. Ah. Spam. Ah, Chorbin. Good old Chorbin. You'll remember Chorbin from Mass Effect 1. I hope this address still works. I promise to send you intel on the Keepers if I found anything, and this is important. See those scans you took? It turns out the Keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparison to some of the material from Saren's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians. And what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something. Some signal or something, about every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time this signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you'd want to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me. Well, Chorbin, welcome to the Nobody Listens to Me club. We just have those kind of faces. Still alive. Ah! This is from the detective when we picked up Samara. She is, again, saying thank you, you know, for getting the Justicar out of there before she had to murder her. And that she appreciates it, and, you know, all that good stuff. And offering to pass along any information she comes across, which is nice. Usually after you help someone in an RPG, they never think about you again. You're lucky if they say thank you.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Alright,
Good luck
let's
out there,
add her to my crew deck visit. So we'll go and see Samara, then we'll see Thane.
I just got a message from my wife. I've been listening to my daughters giggle over and over.
That's so cute.
When this mission is over, I'm gonna give her the longest hug she's ever had.
I'm glad
Samara
you came.
first.
I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... a laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
It's a pretty polite way to ask me to leave. Yeah, I think we'll hit Tuchanka next time. Because that'll get us both of those side quests done. And then after Tuchanka, maybe we'll fit in the Omega run with the Justicar.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can't tell you how much what you said means to me. But I understand if you need to find something, someone else. Not that I'm complaining if you're still interested. Are you still interested?
I don't want to risk your health, but I'm willing to wait.
Thank you. I want you to see what's under this damn helmet. I need to feel your skin against mine, to share myself with you before we fly off into the final battle. I'll find a way.
Trying to get a picture of these two together. That one I'll do. Alright, how do I get out of photo mode? There we go. Fantastic. As always, it has been lots of fun. And I will be back on Saturday evening, definitely. I'm not sure if our multiplayer group is all sorted, but I can't remember if it's this weekend or next weekend. If some of us can't make it, but we'll figure it out. Either way, like I said, I'll be here on Saturday. You all have a great night. Stay safe and well.